Good morning, students. Today we are going to start the airways or air transport. Airways are the quickest and costliest, most modern and comfortable means of transport. So airways means we can use the quickly, and also it have a more costliest, and it is a luxury transport systems in our Indian countries, but it will connect the national, regional and international. So national means it will connect the state to state and country to country and another countries. For it has made accessibility easier by connecting difficult terrains like high mountains and sandy deserts. So difficult terrain places also we can connect with the help of this air transport. The transport play a key role in the time of emergency as well as the event natural and man-made calamities like flood, epidemics and wars. So whenever we will affect our human being will be affect the flood or earthquakes during these times, with the help of this air transport we can monitor and we can help them, the peoples. The air transport in India made beginning on the 18th February 1918 when the Henry Pepicot carried a mail from Allahabad to Naini. In 1953, the 8 different airlines which were in the operation in the country were nationalized. Here I would like to explain the domestic airways. The domestic airways fly within the boundaries of country. What do you mean the domestic airways? This type of airways only it will service within a country. For example, இந்தியாவுக்கு உள்ள நடக்கக்கூடிய அந்த டிரான்ஸ்போர்ட் சர்வீஸை மட்டும் நம்ம என்ன சொல்கிறோம், டொமஸ்டிக் ஏர்வேஸ் அப்படிங்கிறோம். Another one category, international airways. The international airways it will connect the major cities of the world. The Indian Airlines and Air India are two airline services run by Government of India. The Indian Airlines and Air India provide the international air service. Presently, there are 19 designated international airports available in our country. Next, I would like to share Bhavan Hans Helicopter. Bhavan Hans Helicopter Limited has been provide the helicopter service to the petroleum sector, including ONGC and Oil and India Limiteds. Its operations are based on the Jugu Aerodrome in Vilu Parli, West Mumbai. The Bhavan Hans is a mini Ratna 1 category public sector undertaking. With the help of this Bhavan Hans helicopter, we can move from at the any point of our countries. It's a higher altitude and lower altitudes or any other places. Next, AAI, the Airport Authority of India. The Airport Authority of India, it was constituted 1995. It provides the security of the Indian airports. AAI under the Ministry of Civil Aviation is responsible for creating, upgrading, maintaining and managing civil aviation infrastructure in India. Next, I would like to explain the communication. What do you mean communication? We are sharing the information from one place to another place or one person to another persons. We are getting the some ideas and thoughts with the help of the technologically we are sharing from one person to another place. This is known as communication. This communication is categorized into personal and mass communication. What do you mean personal communication? The exchange of information between the individual is called personal communication. The personal communications are includes the post and telegram service, telephone, mobile phone, short message service and fax. And it also internet and email etc. The personal communication system enable to user to establish direct contact. In our Indian countries, the Indian postal network is the largest network in the with 1,55,000 post office. Of these, more than 1,39,000 post office are located in rural areas. In rural areas, with the help of this post office, with the help of this postal service, we are getting or we are receiving the informations. The postal service was opened to the public in the country 1837. In our Indian countries, when is the first postal service it will start? 1837. The first Indian postal stamp was issued 1852 in Karachi. The collecting and delivering the mail in the primary functions of departments of post. It introduced quick mail service in 1975. The quick mail service functions on the basis of the system PIN. What do you mean the PIN? Postal index number, pin code அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம். which was introduced 1972. The premium product include money order, e-money order, speed post, express parcel post, business post, media post, satellite post, retail post, greeting post, data post, etc. The India has one of the largest telecommunication network in Asia, particularly the terrestrial, அதாவது நிலத்தின் மூலமாக அதிகமான நம்ம ஒரு தகவலை ஷேர் பண்ணிக்கிறோம் with the help of the wire. India has one of the largest telecommunication network in Asia. Apart from the urban areas, more than two-thirds of the villages in India had already been covered with the subscribed trunk dialing (STD), the telephone facilities. While international communication can be made through the ISD. What is the expansion of STD and ISD? STD, it is a subscribed trunk dialing, and ISD, international subscribed trunk dialing. There is an uniform rate of STD facilities all over India. The telephone is a form of oral communications. It is considered very essential for the growth of commerce. With the help of these communications in our Indian economy, it's very well developed. Next, I would like to explain the mass communication system. The mass communications enable the millions of people to get information at the same time. What do you mean mass communications? Within the same time, the many millions of people are receiving or getting the information. It is a great way to provide the education as well as entertainment. It helps in creating awareness. Mostly this type of communication systems will making awareness. The mass communication systems can provide the information to people in two methods. They are print media and electronic media. Here let me see the electronic media. The radio broadcast in India was started in 1923 by the Radio Club of Bombay. Since then it gained immense popularity. Immense means very more popularities and changed the social and cultural life of peoples. The televisions. The broadcast has emerged as the most effective audio visual medium for the displaying the information and educating the masses. The television network in India is known Doordarshan DD, the Common National Program CNP. This service is extended to the backward and remote rural areas. Next, I would like to share the internet. It is a contraction of interconnected network. It is a global systems of interconnected computer network that use the internet protocol should the device the worldwide. The social media are interactive computer mediated technologies that facilitate a certain sharing of informations, some ideas and some concept and some interesting fact, etc. Next, print media. The newspaper are the most common but powerful means of communications. Come under the print media. India has many newspapers which carry information on local, national, international, even to the peoples. So thus that kind of the print media, the newspapers are giving us the informations for district wise and national, India wise, like international wise. The news will cover. Next, I would like to share the satellite communication. The use of satellite is getting continuous and snapping view of large area has made this communication system very vital for the country. The satellite images are used for weathering forecast, monitoring and natural calamities. This satellite communication in ISRO is giving mostly all this type of communication. Here let me see the some satellite system in India can be grouped into two categories, INSAT and IRS. What do you mean INSAT? It is established 1983 in the multi-purpose systems of telecommunication. What is the INSAT? INSAT series are used for relaying signal to television, telephone, radio, mobile phone. It is also useful in the weather detections, internet and military applications. Like here they given some example of the satellite, you can read it. Next I will go to the topic trade. Trade means we are export and import or buying and selling. In those days the trade will happen the barter system. We will exchange the goods to goods only, but now we are giving money and goods. And next I would like to share the types of trade. It is two categories, internal trade and international trade. Internal trade, it's within the countries, and international trade, it will be beyond the countries. And the trade carried between two or more countries, it is international trade. The bilateral trade and multilateral trade. You see here the trade between any two countries is called bilateral, but the one countries keep on the business the many countries, it is called multilateral trade. You see here exports and import. What do you mean the export? The major exports of India are tea, marine products and some other products they given. You can kindly, dear students, you please read out this. The imports, the major imports are petroleum products, precious stones and semi precious stone, gold and telecom instruments. Okay students, I hope I covered for this unit 5. I hope you all understood for this video. Thank you.